What would gin that James Bond drank taste like? Perhaps like Boodles Gin. Charles Passy is back along with Emma Moody for the Weekend Sip to talk to us about a famed British liquor that has been repackaged but which retains a connection to a renowned London club from which a line could be drawn to the famous, if fictional, spy. Charles, pick up the story if you don't mind.
Yeah, here we go. Well, this is Boodles Gin, and it's been around for well over 150 years. The story is that this is named after a famous British gentleman's club, and Ian Fleming, the author of the Bond novels, was a member. The club has been referenced in Bond novels, not necessarily the gin. So I took some liberties and perhaps thought maybe this would have been a gin that Mr. Bond enjoyed. However, he really did tend to favor vodka in his martinis.
Right.
So we do have...
There's really liberty taken there a
little bit of liberty. The point actually is that this is a classic British London dry gin. You know, it's juniper forward, has sort of a normal number of botanicals. You have these newer gins that have 83 botanicals and all sorts of things you never heard of. This is a very classic gin that is sort of being reintroduced into the market, and I think it's a great gin.
And you're not wearing that scarf because we're about to be hit by the big northeaster, are you?
No, this is, they have decided what better way to promote a classic British gin than with a classic British scarf. This comes from the Smedley Company. I don't know much about them. They are a knitwear manufacturer, and there is now a Boodles scarf to go along with your Boodles gin. I thought I would wear it in honor of this fine occasion.
Well, I love the name. I'm going to see if I love the taste.
Now this is a gin and tonic.
It's a toast.
Let's get into it.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't even quite know what because the tonic is always there as a softener, but certainly it's coming through nice and.
I mean,
I've rarely met a gin that I haven't liked. I must confess. That is, yeah.
It does evoke a sense of sitting at a club, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I feel as if I'm sitting there amongst the leather-bound chairs and
or a hot summer day, which we do not have right now.
Right, but it's an easy sipping gin. I think this is one of the things that a lot of modern gins tend to be more complex, have a lot of sort of odd flavors. This is got the juniper, a little bit of a herbaceous note in the background. What's interesting is that it does not have any citrus botanicals, and their argument is that's because you're supposed to make a gin and tonic with it and add the twist of lime. So there we go.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, let's
cheers.
A toast to the weekend.
Yes, and oodles of Boodles.
And to you as well.